much it. So enjoy the play. It's not too long, so get comfortable and enjoy.
Enjoy, yeah.
My name is Peter J. Sanderson. I'm a microbiologist. I don't normally do this, but I've decided that it would be appropriate to record my thoughts immediately after the event. I've been working on the regenerative compound for about 6 months now, and this morning, something that I never could have expected to happen, happened. As I was working on the regenerative compound, I seemed to have stumbled upon the basic building blocks of all carbon-based organisms, or to put it another way, I have created life. Despite the plethora of moral and ethical dilemmas that spring to mind, I want to stress that the only reason that I can see for this discovery is saving Cynthia's life. The only use I can see for this is curing my sister's illness. Whatever I may think of this in the future, whatever grants, whatever awards, whatever academic recognition I receive, I want to stress that right now, I am fully cognizant of the fact that I am kind of awesome.
The prodigal son has arrived! Back from the gallows, I see. Where have you been, man?
Working a lot. You know, here and there. It's really boring shit. Where's my beer?
Beer! Beer! Barkeep, we need some beers over here right now. Now, where have you been? I mean, now, tell me, what do monks do without pussy? Without food, without companionship, without daylight?
It's a lot of masturbation, honestly.
Oh.
But really, where is my beer?
Beer! Beer! Garçon! This man has a PhD in microbiology. He needs his beer. He deserves it. Thank you. No, you have it. So, how have you been, man?
I've been working a lot. I haven't really done much.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's why I got some girls coming by tonight.
Oh, you sly dog. The hookers I asked for.
Mm-hmm. All 6 of them, cleft feet, amputees, like you asked for.
This man knows my taste.
I aim to please.
Cheers.
Cheers. Beer. Beer. You still like beer? Huh? Yeah, you do? Oh, that's a smile I've missed so much. His face, the gentle cheeks, the soft lips. Here.
So what about you, huh? Any new STDs, interesting rashes?
You know Danielle?
No.
I'm in love.
Where does it itch?
Everywhere. I don't know. On the inside. My cardiovascular system. I don't know. What do you...
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Yeah, but you know, as they say, it hurts so good. It hurts so good! Who does that song again?
You know, I was just thinking of that. Oh, this is gonna bug me.
It hurts so good, it hurts. Is that the line? What comes before that? It hurts so good. Fuck. It hurts so good.
Fucking alcohol, man! You know, why did you even introduce me to this vile liquid? This unforgiving toxin? You are a fiend,
So
Charles. You are a fiend.
Don't feel. It's Tom Petty. Don't feel
Yeah, we're good.
It hurts so good. To the brain cells left behind. So, how's Cynthia?
She's good. Things have taken a turn for the better, really. I mean,
Yeah?
yeah. I've been working in the lab a lot. I actually had a big morning.
Really?
Yeah. But let's talk about it later. I just want to have some fun.
All right. Finally, sounded like a man I could drink some beers with, huh? The sexy beast I fell in love with. That sick bastard who peed out of an SUV window onto a fleet of fickle Flemish tourists on our way to my grandfather's cabin. No lie.
We got so high on that chairlift. Do you remember those girls, the French Canadians?
Oh, wee.
They weren't girls.
Fuck you.
So where are those hookers?
You know, I just got the text. Child services got in the way.
Those persistent fuckers.
I know, I guess we'll just have to drink some more.
The child services.
To beer.
Alright, welcome back to the Primordial Ooze, your one-stop shop for all your classic rock needs. I am, of course, as you know, the horny little bastard DJ Jason Sanderson, coming at you live from the studio today. I would like to talk to you folks for a minute. Every week we get about, a jillion fan mail coming in from all of our lovely lady listeners listening around the globe. Some of the dudes, too. I don't judge. J-Man don't swing that way, though. So, I like to make it a point to read some of these letters. Two things. One, ladies, there is enough of the vitamin J for everyone. So please, just wait your turn. Second of all, most of these letters are just not air appropriate, as I like to call. Of course, we're not guided by the FCC, but we like to keep it clean on this show, if you know what I mean. So I did manage to weed through most of these letters, and I found a couple of the ones that are a little bit more classy. I think I got one hanging around here. Yes, here it is. This one is from Cassandra D. California A. from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Cassandra says, "Dear DJ Horny Little Bastard, I want your bod. How would I go about getting your bod? Do you like the sassy ladies, or do you like the sexy ladies? Yours truly, I need this information right now, Cassandra D." Cassandra, let me tell you first and foremost that there is enough room within the heart of DJ Horny Little Bastard for all the lovely ladies of the world, no matter how fat. And second of all, I would like you to know that there's a very special place reserved for those with an abiding love of good music. Music that has not been corrupted by the toxic sludge that passes today as music manufactured by the corporation and that passes on those FCC-approved airwaves, all right? I'm talking about the good stuff. So listeners, lend me your ears, lend me your souls. Open your minds and let vitamin J take hold of your hungry appetites for good music. Speaking of good music, we got another lovely number coming up. This was by The Doors, and it is titled Riders on the Storm. Oh, yeah. Storms are brewing, gentlemen and ladies. Feel the thunder.
Hey, Devil, is the weapon contained?
Let me just Go ahead and put on my pants. I want to blind you with the awesome power of my Rebel X-Wing. Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, God forbid, right?
God forbid. You need those eyes. How you doing, man? Hey. The Force with you tonight?
No, young Skywalker. I have turned from the path of the dark side for the evening.
You sure? I got the new Call of Duty. Fucking sick.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the offer, but I do not have time to screw around with you.
Oh, I don't have time to screw around with you. Got a caller, must apply, probably a lady. Hello, you are our caller. How can I help you today?
Hi, I just have a quick question.
Yeah, you know you can tell me anything. What's up, sugar?
Did you happen to find my sweater from the other night?
Sweater? I thought you were gonna stop by.
Yeah, I got really busy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it?
Nope. No, I haven't. I was thinking maybe you could stop by and we could try and find it together.
No, it's really, really not important at all. Is it okay? Because I don't. Oh, you can just keep it, I guess. I don't want it at all anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, huh?
One more. Can you stop calling me every 5 minutes, please? Thanks.
All right. I love you too, sweetie. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's kinky. All right. All right. Ciao. Okay.
You and the dial tone need some time alone.
Well, it's life in the petri dish, you lab rat. You finally emerged, huh?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of science there. Yeah, we got a lot of science down at the lab.
It's good. Science, it's good. I have been smoking a lot of weed. Thinking about banging that chick Harriet from down the street. So I'm kind of busy myself.
Yeah, isn't she like 17?
Yeah, they get old quick. But, they grow, They grow in so many ways.
You are a classy man.
Huh? Found it. Hey. I'm gonna go see Cynthia later today. A male nurse keeps calling me up. I'm pretty sure he's got the hots for me, but J-Man, don't swing that way.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, actually, I was just talking to him, and he says that she's like really doing a lot better. She's really starting to recover.
What, really? Oh my God! Wow, that's great. That's great news. I was just there. The doctor said that she was That's great, dude. I'm so. Wow.
Hey, listen, J-Man, you better get back to your little radio show there.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Hold the phone. Are you just telling me how to run this? Because last time I checked, I'm the horny little devil here. Why don't you go back to your petri dish, all right? Fucking fungi fucker. All right? Get out of here. Go on. Hey, watch out for that door. You're not wearing your safety goggles. You don't want to get hurt. Hey, wait, come on. No, wait. Are you sure that you don't want to get jacked tonight and watch Terminator 2? I got the extended edition. It is the special features. Schwarzenegger's ass? Are you kidding me? I am Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this is my ass from California. Look at jiggle.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
It's jiggling for you, California. Oh shit! Hey, back on the air on KBBS live with the horny little devil giving you a little bit of vitamin J.
Walking down the street and you turn your head and you realize that traffic is right next to you, like speeding by, like 50 miles an hour, 2 feet away. And then you realize, like, that is how close death is to you, like 2 feet away. I don't know, but like for some reason that makes me feel so alive, like alive. I don't know. But maybe life and death coexist more peacefully than we ever thought.
I'm too high for this. Do you maybe want to talk about triangles?
Isosceles or equilateral?
The right angle ones. And it's perpendicular. And
Right triangles?
Correct. And then, yeah.
Yeah. Parallelograms are cool too.
Ooh.
Yeah. That reminds me. Tell me about your dream again.
In 1 year's time, I'll be a graduate student at UC Berkeley. Living on the beach, tasting the ocean breeze every morning, because I'll be jogging every morning. Never breaking a sweat because I'm so crazy in shape, and I'll be rejecting multitudes of magazine cover offers for hundreds of thousands of billions of dollars, obviously. But I'll cite moral obligations, but secretly I'll be so flattered that I'll spend entire evenings with my vibrator and Enya and cranberry almond breeze scented candles. And I'll meet some nice, sweet, handsome, normal guy, and we'll have a little boy who will love t-ball. And we'll go to all his games and drink, because we have the excuse. And I'll fight with their mothers, and I'll win. Kicking ass, taking names, the works. I have a dream. Yes, I do. Today. It is precious.
You're precious.
Thank you, Triangle.
You're welcome. Hey, baby.
Hey. Mwah.
Triangles make a square.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
don't want this to go in circles. So, speaking of squares, my cave-dwelling nerd friend has finally emerged from hibernation and is looking for what we in the academic fields call social companionship. So I was wondering if you two ladies maybe wanted to join us, hit up the DQ, around a dino golf maybe, you know, kick the asses of those cocky 6th graders.
Wow, you really know how to turn a girl on.
Oh, to have a man like you have, yeah, offer us a round of miniature golf and the chance to be on a par 3 with some bitch-ass 12-year-olds.
You know what? You can only hope to someday maybe have a man who can compare to all of this.
Your zipper's undone.
Why don't you take a little longer to tell me next time?
Hey, is your friend nice?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
And if I had met him first.
You would have spent more on batteries,
Well,
at least.
Well, at least I wouldn't have to ready my taser every night.
Oh, woe is my broken heart. When shall I find what thou hast found? Yeah, excuse me while I go tase myself to distract from the inner torment that is my loneliness. Except really I'm gonna go. But I'll see you later in the week. Bye. Bye. Bye, Charlie.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
Yeah.
wanna have sex? I think my penis just fell off.
She's not in any pain, but we just upped her meds.
How is that working?
Great. At this point, she seems to be feeling a little bit better. She's getting stronger, and she seems happier. She's a really great girl. We all love her. The whole staff does.
Thanks, it means a lot.
Do you know? Did your brother get my messages?
I'll ask him for you. Anyhow.
Please ask him to call me. My number's in
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, no. I got it. Yeah, I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Yeah, but thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Cynthia, you met any cute doctors yet?
I think I might have a chance with the guy who changes my bedpan. He seems to have this thing for the terminally ill. But I might have lost him to the girls out in the morgue. They just have that ability to be patient.
Where would you go if you had to throw up?
I think there's a bedpan down there I haven't needed.
Does...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're so mature.
I feel a lot better now.
So, do you have a girlfriend yet?
No, I think a lot of women are frightened of my raw animal magnetism.
Yeah, or it might be due to the fact of your total unattractiveness. So this old man was telling me a story the other day.
I thought we were done with the dirty jokes.
Shut up, the adult is speaking. So he was telling me this story about an old man who had never done anything wrong in his life. But one day he was framed for a crime that he didn't commit, and he was put in prison for life. For years he was in jail, and not once did he complain about being there. So one day all the prisoners were going around telling their stories of why they were in jail. And when it came to the old man's turn, all he said was, "I have done many things wrong in my life. But during the time I spent here, I am simply atoning for my mistakes. When God is forgiving me, I will be released." And all the other prisoners were like, "Come on, what did you really do?" We all said we did. So finally, he told the story about how he was framed for the murder of his business partner. And after he told the details of the story, another prisoner stands up and says, "I committed that murder. You're here because of me." But the old man simply replied, "I have done many things wrong in my life. When God is forgiving me, I shall be released." So time goes by, and the prisoner who committed the crime is overwhelmed with guilt and goes to the courts and admits that he's guilty. He begs for them to release the old man, and they agree. So the prisoners go to find the old man in his cell, and when they come upon him, he looks like he's sleeping, but he has a note in his hand. The note simply says, "God has forgiven me, I've been released." But the prisoners are confused because the old man didn't know he was going to be released. But as they look closer, they realize he isn't sleeping. He's dead.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to let that happen to you.
No, that's not the point of the story. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm not afraid.
You don't... You're going to be fine. I'm going to make sure that you're fine.
Grow up. You're not God. You're a microbiologist. Micro.
May I have a word with you about your sister outside, please?
Sure.
Please.
Thanks.
It's time we talk about how serious your sister's situation is. She doesn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, thank you. But actually, I think she's going to be all right.
Have you seen the recent test results?
I don't think the most recent test results are really relevant anymore.
I know this can be difficult, but you're going to have to emotionally prepare yourself so you can help her through the next step.
With all due respect, things like this sometimes have a habit of working out, you know? And I think for her, the next step is probably going to be 8th grade. But really, thank you for your concern, doctor. Have a nice day.
For someone with as much responsibility in this situation as you do, you certainly show a lot of naivete. I hope your brother has a firmer footing in reality, as you two are the only ones who come to visit her.
If you want to take this conversation down this path, I'd rather not do it outside my sister's room. What was her name again?
Dr. Andrews.
Dr. Andrews.
And I hope we never have to have this conversation again. Thank you for your time, Peter.
How'd she know my name? Everything with the regenerative compound is going better than I expected. I haven't even scratched the surface of the possibilities here. I mean, the minute I have the chance, I'm going to present this to the scientific community. It's going to be revolutionary. I've discovered not just the building blocks of life, life itself. The theistic implications are not lost on me. I'm a man of science, but I'm not willing to discard the fact that there may be something greater than us in the universe. On a personal note, I've come to wear the first sample I synthesized around my neck as a symbol that anything's possible.
Say, does my cock look any more impressive with the golf club leaned against my pantaloons like so?
It looks less impressive.
God forbid!
Oh, hey, I thought you scientists didn't believe in God.
When it comes to him, I'll believe in anything.
Oh, finally, a man with his priorities in order.
Look, my priority right now is winning this game.
You losers don't have a shot. 6 strokes behind, and we are only on the second hole. You're lucky there's a 9-stroke mercy rule.
Look, I'm sorry for getting into the game. Some of us couldn't play hockey when we were little.
Yeah, probably would have broken your glasses and wet your pants. Your mom is a very perceptive woman.
Okay, I think 2 out of 3 is the only fair way to do this. Not all of us have time to play mini golf every Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, excuse us not having, jobs and responsibilities of any kind.
Well, you have a responsibility.
Hey, I think you just lost a stroke.
No, I think about to gain one. You know what? Why don't you work on your putting? We're gonna check out the fake waterfall.
Okay, well, lest our eyes burn out of our sockets, why don't we go to the batting cages and watch some chubby children miss fastballs?
I find that watching failures of children compete at sports is really one of the only true pleasures I have left in life.
Really? Me too.
All right, so here comes the chub into the 60-mile-per-hour cage.
Mental camera, ready and waiting.
All right, I have a bet for you. If he misses the next 4 of 5, we kiss. On the lips for at least 40 seconds.
I don't know. We're having a really good time, but that's a really lame line. I would expect more from someone with a PhD in microbiology. What does that even mean, anyway? It doesn't sound like real science.
Yeah. We study ants, pebbles. Yeah, we're not really qualified for the geological aspect, but we do it anyhow. Oh, that's 2. Oh my God, is the bat rolling away from me?
Oh, be still, my quaking heart. I only hope I can contain myself. So, your friend told me that you were working really hard on trying to create a vaccine for your sister.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time in a crowded laboratory, eating nothing but a steady diet of ramen noodles and cheese. I would not suggest it.
Well,
But thanks for asking.
she must be really special to you. I don't know that many guys who would spend that much time focused on their sister.
Well, she's the only one who doesn't puke when I kiss her. Oh my God. Oh, we did it again.
That kid really can't hit for shit.
Well, I was just kidding. You didn't. No, don't. Wow, you didn't puke at all.
You're so good with words.
Well, what do you expect from a microbiologist?
Micro. your life where everyone told you you were wrong, but you were completely sure that you were right?
No.
Okay, well, you're lucky. It'll happen. I'll see you later. Unless you decide never to call me again.
No, I'll call you. As long as I can remember your name. What was your name again?
Am I lucky number 2 or 3? I can't remember what Charlie said.
Son of a bitch. You know he's gay, right?
Yeah, he was number 1, right?
This has got to be the sweetest goodbye I've ever had.
Hi, girl.
Is that number 4? Come in.
Hello. You remember me. We have a very serious discussion. May I come in?
Sure. About anything in particular?
Well, I think it's time that I make clear to you how serious your sister's situation really is. She's in a great deal of pain, and there's no way of modern medicine that can cure her. So I think it's time that you come to accept what's inevitable and prepare yourself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Doc, I'm not sure what kind of house calls, you're used to making, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anything. So no, really, I mean, just listen for a minute. If you're all set, like telling me how to make decisions for my family, then you can leave. Thank you. It's really been nice to talk to you.
I'm very disappointed. This is a tremendous mistake.
Really. It's funny. I don't think I've ever seen you at the hospital before last Tuesday. And, you come in here telling me, about test results and my sister. But, how about you get the fuck out of my house?
Oh, there's no reason to become hostile.
Listen, I don't know where you come from. Maybe you don't understand the intricacies of person-to-person conversation, but you are way out of line. Now, you have 10 seconds. There's the fucking door!
Oh, I didn't think we were going to have to go down this road.
Really? I didn't think you should be here in my house at all! Now, you have 6 seconds. Go!
I didn't mean you any harm. Here's some ice. It's starting to swell. I think it's time we have a real serious conversation now. First of all, I'm not actually a doctor.
Really?
Oh, the microbiologist is so very wonderfully astute, isn't he? My actual name is Patricia Allen. Patricia Andrews. But you can consider me not as a doctor, but as a kind of police force with a very wide jurisdiction. I'm here to help you. First of all, before we continue, I just want to apologize for knocking you out and tying you up. It was the only way I could make sure this conversation goes the way I need it to go. It was brash, though, so sorry. Second of all, I know things about you that you would not expect me to know. Like, I know your name is Peter James Sanderson. I know that you skipped the 7th grade. I know that you deferred a professorship at MIT Medical School in the summer of 2008 to take care of your ailing sister. And I also know that you've been going to visit her every week since then. Now here's the fun part. I know you just had sex with your future wife, Stephanie Allen. haven't already guessed, is your little science experiment. This little project you've been working on for the last few weeks, which, as you know, involves synthesizing the chemical iron at a temperature higher than 87 degrees Celsius. Brilliant, by the way. Has some dire consequences that you have not fully thought through. So, here's some things you don't know. You will succeed in saving your sister with this discovery, but you will also succeed in inadvertently killing over 1 billion people by 2027. So, my question to you is, when you were thinking about whether or not you could, did you ever think about whether or not you should? Iron is a chemical. It's a limited supply. Sure, it's a common chemical, but there's not an infinite amount. And you've used it to create the ultimate commodity, life, that cannot be destroyed. People will kill for this. They will. You'd kill to see your sister live, wouldn't you? How many people?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
Oh, but you will! You will! Okay. So there's enough iron in the world to fuel about 25% of the world's population? No? So what did you think would happen, Mr. Peter James Sanderson, PhD in microbiology, super smart son of a bitch that you are? What did you think would happen when 3/4 of the world's population had to see their selves and their family members wither up and die, while the privileged few receive the elixir of life? Imagine showing up at the fountain of youth, being told, sorry, fountains run dry. Maybe if you got here quicker. Maybe if you had more money. So you see, this presents a little bit of a problem now, doesn't it? Now, I know you're a good person. You've created this simply to save your sister. And that is why I've come here to reason with you. So any way you slice it, you have two choices here. You can either wake up tomorrow, be a good brother to your sister, make the last few months of her life happy, and then say goodbye. Or you can go against my recommendation, but that would be a very poor decision. I will be around. Night, night.
Hey, Peter! Peter! Hey, it's the J-Man coming to see you. Jason! Your brother. Peter, you there? Come on, man, let me in, dude. I've been calling you all day. What do you want, man? Let me in. You want me to put mayonnaise on my nipples? Alright, I'll put mayonnaise on my nipples. Come on, dude, I'm getting sexy in front of your neighbors out here. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Peter, please, just open the door. I know you're in there, man. Peter, I don't have all day. What do you think I'm a prop to you? All right, I'm your prop. Just let me in. Oh, shit, left your door open, Peter. What's up? I mean, my gun's totally busted open that door. Peter,
totally chagrined if you're not in here, man. Holy fuck, Peter, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, let's go. Oh my god, he's unconscious. He's out. Fuck. CPR training, I know this. I'll save you, Peter!
Jason, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, Peter, you scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck, I thought I lost you, Jesus Christ. What the hell was that all about? Christ! I need a joint. I need weed, Peter. I gotta get some weed. I have some in my pocket. Here it is. Okay, good. This is good. This is nice.
Jason, could you untie me, please?
God, fuck you. You have a nice night or what?
Oh, God, my head. Oh.
Dude, you have no idea the stress that you just put me through, man. That's gonna set me back like months in my psychotherapy, alright? Fuck you!
Oh, okay. Jason, what is the matter? What's going on? What's wrong? Why are you here?
I wanted to play some Call of Duty with you, man! Jesus Christ! I thought I lost you.
Okay. You would not believe what happened to me last night.
Yeah, dude, what happened, man?
Actually, I have to go. But I'll talk to you later, okay?
Peter, wait, come on, you can tell me, man. I'm your bro, huh? Hey, I can be serious. I swear to God, I can be serious. I can put on my serious face. I can refrain from telling sexual jokes for just a little bit. Except for that whole getting tied up shit. That was fucking kinky. That was the last one, though. That was it. I'm done. I'm done for the night. That's what she said. That was I can be a good brother.
Okay. Jason, I gotta go, okay? But really, I'll talk to you, just chill here. That's fine. Just chill out. Let yourself out. I'll talk to you later. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Hey, Charlie. Yeah. Hey, I'm really sorry I didn't return your call. But can I meet you like now? Yeah, like at the bar. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye. And so then my brother woke me up.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I don't know if she's psycho, if she's stalking me, if she's actually from the fucking future. Listen, am I crazy? You have to talk to me. Please, man. Just please try to talk to me.
I mean, that sounds pretty fucking crazy, man. But, you never lied to me before. We're best friends. I mean, I guess I have to believe you. But shit, man, that's crazy. Bartender, we need some beers over here, please. He'll get to it eventually.
Look, man, there's a lot of shit going on in my life right now, but really, thank God for you, Charlie, really.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm here. This is crazy. I mean, this is a lot to ponder. And I don't mean to make light of this. This is a very serious situation for you. But it's one of the few times in my life that I can apply my sci-fi film knowledge and all the things I've learned from those Philip K. Dick novels. It's just the way that I see it, there are three options for what could be happening here. time travel could be multidimensional, and she could be moving back, but our reality is in its own unique trajectory, and so what happens here doesn't affect what happens there. She's some sort of like time humanitarian aid person from, maybe it's a branch of the UN or some supranational authority. I don't know. Why would they have that if the planet's in such disarray? Maybe something more that we're connected with the future and the past and the present, all connected. And everything we do is constantly changing the future, only they don't even know it, just instantaneously. But maybe she doesn't even know it, but she's coming back here just like she's always done. And you're going to do whatever it is that you've always done, and it won't change anything. But, I mean, I don't see that as any reason that you shouldn't go and help Cynthia. I mean, you can help her and burn the rest. I mean, you can go there literally right now, give it to her, and destroy the rest. How much is there?
Well, not enough to supply the planet, but actually I keep the first batch right here around my neck. It's sort of like this reminder that anything's possible.
All right. Okay. You know, I want to be here for you in your time of need. And I think what we need right now, more than anything, is some beer at this table. Please. I keep you in business. There's no... It's a new guy. Thank you. So, you know, I was gonna call the ladies, have them come tonight, but we don't have to do that. We can do some man-on-man chatting. Okay, we can just throw a few back, talk it out. I'm here for you. I want to be a part of this.
Look, man, I really appreciate it, but I actually would like to see Stephanie tonight. But really, man, I don't want you to take this in any like sexual way, but I love you, man. Thank you so much.
I took it sexually.
Kicking it back with Super Flash Sundays with your main man, the host, making the toast, making the bacon, keeping it shaking, Jason, the horny little bastard Sanderson, kicking it live with your great tunes. Listen, I want to take it serious for you guys, with you guys, for just a minute. I want to get serious. That's all I'm trying to say. I have a brother, a big brother, very smart, very talented, very intelligent, fucking freaking genius, Einstein, if you will, better than Einstein, but he's got a serious problem. That problem is, as I know it, a serious case of vitamin J deficiency, all right? Now, there are those of you who may belittle this problem. I can understand that. You don't know. But those of you who know anything about the vitamin know that it is the single most important thing for the human psyche, for the living organism in general, and that if you're running low, it can be disastrous to your health. And it's very simple. You can get a checkup. That's all you have to do. You got to get a checkup on your vitamin J. And you don't need it from a doctor. You don't need it from a school. You can get it from a vitamin J specialist. Me. Right here in the studio. Just tune in to my show every day, and you can be all set for your vitamin J forever. And here's how you can check if you're running low, all right? If you are not feeling like you are the coolest, the flyest, the toughest, the roughest, the most delicate, most beautiful, most amazing person on the planet, this planet, Earth, or any other planet in the solar system, and I am going to go ahead and include Pluto in this one. And you, lovely listener, are running low on vitamin J. All right, so I am going to go ahead and open up the phone lines for some conversation. Oh, and here we go. We got our first caller. Going to put you right live on the air. Here we are. Caller number 1. You are live with the J-Man. What's your pleasure? What's the skip ahead?
Stop right there, mister. This is Paula Campbell with the FCC. You've been ignoring my calls and letters for the past few years now.
Yes.
Are you aware of the serious legal penalties that you're about to face, young man?
I mean, not word for word.
Well,
no,
if you had bothered to read any of the legal documents that I've sent over, you would have known that your stupid little actions have caused major insanity all over the face of America.
Hold on a minute. This is Trisha, isn't it? This is Trisha. You fucking with me, Trisha?
No, I don't know who Trisha is, sir. Like I said, this is Paula Campbell with the FCC.
Okay. Paula. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I am very, very, sorry. Are we good? Is that... Do you forget?
What? No! That's not even relevant. And by the way, I would never forgive you ever.
Well, that wraps it up for our KBBS radio hour. Horny little devil. Feeling a little scared right now. This might be it for the J-Man. So, until next time, this is Horny Little Bastard signing out. God bless America. God bless good music. To those of you at the FCC, you were all very mean. Vitamin J, over and out. Shit. Ew. Since when? Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Oh, if you wanted to be alone that badly, you could have just called me back. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually about as far from okay as I can be right now.
Talk to me.
No, you see, I don't really want to mess up what could happen by telling you all the crazy shit that's gone on in the past 12 hours.
Talk to me, I can take it.
No, you can't.
What do I need to prove it? By telling you something ridiculous about myself? Okay, that tattoo, that wasn't a phase. I'm actually a devout member of the occult. And by the way, Twilight is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you are way too good for me to mess this up.
I am actually a vampire, and I'm only with you because you have type IB positive blood. IB positive, you can't scare me away.
I really should not be laughing right now.
Didn't you hear me? I'm just waiting so I can drink your blood and turn you into one of the immortal undead.
You know, that hits really close to home right now. Okay. If you want to hear about it, then sure. I have accidentally stumbled upon the elixir of eternal life, and literally 45 seconds after I last saw you, a time-traveling super cop who was posing as the doctor of my little sister came to me, hit me over the head, tied me up, and told me that if I go forward with this discovery, I will inadvertently cause billions of deaths. Also, she said that in the future we're happily married and we have 2 children, both boys, and we're very financially secure. She didn't actually, but she sort of implied that. So yeah, I think we're good.
Wow. I am gonna need that beer. I mean, weirdly, I think I like you a little more now, but I'm gonna need that beer.
Vitamin J, give me your wisdom.
Dude, I need you to be serious right now. I am at the hospital. I was here visiting Cynthia. Things have taken a turn for the worse.
What happened? What happened?
Doctors don't know what happened. All they know is just get here quick, man. Just go.
All right. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be right there.
One more thing. There's a doctor here. What's her name? Anderson, Andrew. I don't know, but she says she wants to talk to you. I really have to go. Just get here now, okay? Bye.
Okay, bye.
So start again.
Okay,
Start
no, we
again.
have to go to the hospital right now.
Right now?
Now!
Okay.
So, you think I'm crazy yet?
I think everyone's crazy. I think you're human. Whatever's going on in there is obviously out of your control, and you're doing the best you can.
I think after this is over, I could fall in love with you.
Peter?
Jason, what's going on? Tell me.
Peter, she's gonna die.
When did this start?
Well, a couple of hours ago, she started. We automatically put her on an IV and a respirator, but it can't be reversed. We've got all the best medicines going into her, but it just doesn't seem to be working. We know she's going to go.
How long? How long?
Tonight.
What do we do?
Could I have a moment alone, please?
I'll be outside.
Jason.
What do we do? Just tell me anything. Fuck anything. Please just tell me what to do.
Okay. Listen, give me a minute alone with her, okay? Please, just a second.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
I had a feeling we'd come to this.
I can't just watch her die. I can't just let her die!
You know what happens if you save her life.
Yeah, I know something else, too. Okay? I know what you haven't been telling me. But, I know you've thought about it. You see, by you coming here, you telling me all this, you've changed everything. You've changed the entire timeline. And you refuse to acknowledge this. I can save her. I can save her life. I can burn the rest. Burn the evidence. No one would ever know, and no one can stop me.
Oh, the genius has figured out the loophole in my system. But you're looking at it with the wrong focus, Peter. You're not seeing the big picture. Okay, you could save your sister today. Go on to be a paleontologist or a librarian or whatever. But you would never be able to forget what happened here tonight. For as long as there is love in your heart, there will be the urge to save it, to keep it, to have it forever. Beating death will call you. It will find you. It will own you. And if you think you can handle that sort of responsibility, to use this power once and never access it again, well, then that's just fun. But
I have been listening to you talk and talk and talk since you crashed into my life. Now, you listen. Clearly, you've given up on my ability to help. If not, you would have come here and given me advice or assistance instead of demanding I let my sister die and do nothing to help her. But you know what, Doc? I believe God holds holy the hearts of man.
Oh, God! Last time I checked, you ain't him, microbiologist.
Well, neither are you, time traveler. So what are you gonna do? Vaporize me? Send me back to the dinosaurs?
But now you know I can't do that. If I could, I would have shot you in the head 2 days ago. But there are rules to everything, even if you don't choose to acknowledge them. So, it's all on you. Hate. Are you in it again?